Hello. Oh my goodness. I was over in, I was actually prepared tonight, but then I was over in one of my other sales waiting for it to go live. So silly. All right. Hello. Hello, everybody. Whew, it is hot. I am hot. So I'm hoping that I stop sweating here soon. As usual, I would love to. I need to get a fan in here. That's what I need. I need a fan. Oops, I gotta do the sound. Oh, hang on, guys. Oh, James, here comes James. Here comes James. Right on cue. Excuse me, excuse me. Got to put the towel situation here. Ugh. Yep, here comes James. All right, well, hello. Hello, let's see who's popping in. AKA Bradco. Hello. And Sherry. Hello, Sherry. And Susan. And Edward. And Kari. And Helen. Helen. Helen had to have taken a nap. So, if you have not read my description, please read the description below here. I'm trying to get everyone to get an idea before things get rolling, exactly what expectations are. Hey, Trisha and Linda. Hello, Edward. Edward, I heard a little, not a rumor. I heard a fact. Oh, James. Carol. Hi, Carol. Okay, already. Let's move things along. I got a ukulele today. Actually, I had a ukulele, but I had to give it back to my daughter. It was my daughter's ukulele. And this is not in tune. And this is just a little toy ukulele, but it was only $2. So I said, I got to get that. And it's not tuned, but I will tune it up and play y'all a couple little songs. How about that? Not right now. James, you can't be right there. This is just part of it. This is just part of it. The cat is just a part of it. So I'm going to try and ground myself here for a minute. And then I have some things to share. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? And then, last time, oh my gosh, James, stay away from the candle. Stay away from the candle. I have a lot to share with you guys. If you just stay there, that's fine. But okay. Hi, Stacy May. Now I lost my train of thought. I have some stuff to share with you guys. Oh, last time some people were saying that they wanted shells. Fiona. And so I brought some shells. Now, it's ridiculous because ever since I had this name, Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore, people always think it's Steph sells shells, or they ask me about shells, and I've always had to exclamation point, I don't sell shells, right? Well, it looks like I might be selling some shells. Hey, Sabrina. So I don't know how to do that. And I did start to do some research on some of the shells I have. And I found one that's actually worth quite a bit of money. But I think what I'm going to do is just let you guys decide. If there are shell people in here, I'll give it a chance for some more people to come in and see if you guys really want me to sell some shells. I'd be happy to sell some shells. I was thinking I could just put them sell them maybe a little variety pack, or then some with all the same kind, or I'll show you what I got. And if you guys want to give me some advice, that's fine. I'm keeping a few of them. I've just always had shells around, and then I come across shells, and then people give me shells. Jose, hello. And there's Jody. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But if it's like, no, Stephanie, what the heck are you doing selling shells? Then I'll move on to something else. Okay. I have plenty of other stuff I can bring up. And yeah. So as more people are coming in, I'm just going to repeat this a bunch of times. I really want you to read my description below, please, just to get a kind of sense of what I'm about and how things go. And that way, if you see anything in the description where you're like, that's not really my cup of tea, you can go somewhere else and then you won't be offended. James, you can't be on my lap. I think this cat has gained a ton of weight. He's feeling heavier. All right, but eventually I'm going to stop sweating, I think. Although today it was a hot day. It's getting in the high 70s now. And no, we're not going to do this loop. Find yourself a spot and stick with it. Oh, if you bought anything from me last Friday, and if you bought anything from me Tuesday, and then if you buy anything from me tonight, I will be invoicing Saturday and Sunday over the weekend for everything. And I have 2 items, but they're for the same person. Cornelia, hello, my love. I actually finally bit the bullet, and I went, this isn't going to work, James. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. I bit the bullet. I went to Home Depot and I got an actual heavy duty. This is a medium sized box, I believe. And they actually had to like get the forklift and they were all out of them. And I just wanted one. But since they had to go get the forklift and get the thing down from across the store, I bought 2 just to have one on hand to ship this thing that I sold quite a while ago. So that is Patsy, but I don't know if Patsy's here, but I will finally invoice and ship that item out. I'm not going to be selling massively large glass vases anymore. That was quite a challenge. All right. Let me do a chat check real quick. I think I caught up. I think I'm doing better. I think I am improving. I believe I am. But Susan wrote, no, I said hi to Susan, I think. Let me do a real quick chat check. Just make sure. AKA Breadco and Sherry and Susan and Edward and Kari and Helen and Linda and Trisha and Fiona and Carol and Edward. I'll say Edward every time. It makes me happy. Susan, Kathleen. Hello, Kathleen and Kari. I know I'm repeating. I'm just making sure. Stacy May, Carol, Fiona, Susan, Helen, Kari, Edward, Sabrina. Everyone's saying hi. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Jose. I will occasionally do a chat check. And okay, so welcome everybody. Like I said, please go ahead and take a minute to read the description. I'm not going to start selling for probably another 10, 15 minutes, I'm guessing, because I do start to yammer. Hello, Julia, and hello, Lark. And I'm hoping to stop sweating before I start selling. But okay, so the first thing I wanted to share with you guys is Picasso Cat here? Did I see Kathy come in or not? My friend Kathy, aka Picasso Cat. I don't think she's here. But she had an item, and I have to thank Paula for this as well. She had an item that I have wanted for so long. I don't even know how long I've wanted this thing. And when I was like 6, 7 years old, me and my best friend, Valerie, who's still my friend. We met when we were 4 in 1969, and we would watch I Dream of Jeannie religiously, like religiously. And we loved that show. And in my 6-year-old, 7-year-old magical thinking still stage of life, I really thought that if I just wanted it bad enough, if I just tried hard enough, I could be a genie. And I used to have this vivid memory of night after night sitting in my bed after I had to go to bed. Everyone thought I was asleep. And I would sit up, and we had these kittens. I remember we had a cat that had had a litter of kittens. And so they were tiny. They were little kitties little tiny kitties. And I would sit there and I would cross my arms and I would blink and I would blink and I would blink. And I tried so hard to make the cat move was my goal. Hi, Jade Doe. Hi, Cindy. And hi, Sherry. I know you were at the very top, but I'll say hi again. Like I wanted it so bad that I remember multiple nights just trying so hard and just going to sleep crying because it wasn't working. I wasn't becoming a genie. I wanted to be a genie so bad. So anyway, I have wanted this forever. And this is, Jim Beam makes all sorts of different bottles. But this is the Jim Beam Genie bottle, and they come in different colors, but this is the color that I always wanted. And Picasso Cat had it. She was on with Trisha last week. Was it last week? And I think it was last week. Did it come that fast? That's fast. Hi, Beth. So there it was. So I started bidding, but I knew like there were people in there bidding that if they want it, they're going to get it. Like I knew I couldn't go as high as some of them. I've seen them go, they buy things from me for more than that. So I really was like, well, at a certain point, I'm just bidding it up without knowing full well I'm not going to be able to get it. And so I stopped bidding because I was like, well, I might as well let it still be cheaper for the other person who's bidding. Instead, I'm just going to bid it up and they're definitely going to beat me, right? So I was like, I just shouldn't bid anymore. And then I said, okay, you know what? I'll do one more bid. One more. And I did one more. And then she said out. And I swear to God, I started crying. I couldn't believe it. Paula said out. And I was like, never in a million years did I think I was going to get it. Never in a million years did I think I was going to get it. So I have Kathy to thank and definitely have Paula to thank. Because if she wanted to, she definitely could have gotten it. And look how beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just showing you I'm showing you that it's perfect. So it is Jim Beam. And I remember the first time I ever saw one of these. I don't know when I saw it. And I don't know what year this is. Maybe 73. Is that what that means right there? No, probably a little later than that, I would imagine. Oh, I should look it up and see. I don't even know when they made these. But anyway, so it's my newest true love. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Marcy. It is my newest true love. And when I finally get my apartment back, my home, this is going to be, everything will be decorated around this. I think I'm going to take it to the beach tomorrow with me. I think I'm going to take it out to dinner. I'm totally serious. I just love this. Is like, I love it so much. I've wanted it for so long. So anyway, that's that. I also got, this is just a cool thing. I got this from, now I'm forgetting who I got it from. I believe it's Julie. I think I got it from Julie, Day Trip Vintage. Or no, yeah, I think it was Julie. It was with the Julie and Kate sale show. It was Julie. And it's just wood. There's the back of it. But I think it's beautiful. Look, it's just a lady. Very thin wood. It's just like, I don't know what kind of wood. I mean, probably just feels a little heavier than pine, but you know, not anything super special. But isn't she pretty? So I'm basically decorating in my head for my future for my imaginary home, for my imaginary future home. And some of this stuff I've been getting from you guys is just making me very happy. All right, so let me ask, okay, there's 50 y'all here now. Let me ask, let me show you. Hang on. Seems like I wanted to tell you something else, but I'll get around to it. So I'm going to show you kind of the batches of shells that I have. And I hope the people are here that were saying they wanted shells. Hey, Geneva. This is like my bowl of big shells. So I have some coral. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. These are all like shells, like these kind of guys, and all these like kind of medium conch shells. And I mean, I don't mind if you don't want them. Trust me, I don't mind. But somebody was saying last week, bring shells, and so I do have shells. I have some pretty cool pieces of coral. So those are kind of the bigger ones. I do have some abalone shells, but I'm not going to sell those right now. I use those for too many things. But if you do want abalone shells, I do have a source for those. So I get them for like $10 each. So if anybody's looking for abalone shells, I can definitely pick some up and give them to you for a good price. And then what I've done is I've separated all these other ones. I also have just a pile of like pieces of shells, if anybody's interested in pieces of shells. I've kind of separated them out into types of shells. I don't know a lot about shells. It's not like I know what's going on or anything. Hey, Leanne, how you doing, Leanne? So there's like, I separated out like the sea snail shells. There we go. Some of them are pretty spectacular. And then these like spiny shells. I don't know. I can pull them out and show you one by one, but I'm just giving you kind of an idea. Then I have these like little flat shells. I know people like these to like decoupage on, these flat guys. I'm just gonna show them. Why not? You guys can chat. If you're not interested, that's okay. I have cat hairs on me now on my sweaty face. These are like a whole bunch of like these kind of shells. Okay. These are really cool. I think these are cool. I don't have very many of these. These kind of shells. Oh boy, James. Why don't you just stay in your spot? Why didn't you just stay in your spot? Oh my goodness. These are really cool. These telescope ones. There's two different kinds in here. There's like these kind, and then there's like these kind. Look how pretty those are. Colors are magnificent. I'll do a chat check in a minute too. Maybe what I'll do, should I say, like, if you're interested in shells, no, James. No. No. Someday I'll have some place where I can actually just put James in the other room while I do it. No, I'll put me in another room while I do a sale. That's what's going to happen someday. I like these ones too. These kind of ones. They're like little pyramid kind of ones. So why don't, oh, chat check. Okay, thank you, Helen. Hi, Julia. Chat check. Are you just telling me to do a chat check, or is there something I should be watching? Okay, so Leanne's interested. Let me tell you to do, I have abalone family, large. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have, yes, I just got some little teeny abalones too. I love them. They're not for sale. None of my abalone shells are for sale. But maybe eventually. And like I said, I do have a connection to abalone shells, so she's gonna blink you in it, Ellen. Edward. Okay, I do need to do a chat check. James, you are going to really freak me out tonight. He's amazing. He's so bratty. Trust me, I love this cat. It more than I've ever loved, besides my daughter, probably. Like literally, this cat, I love this cat. So don't worry. Don't worry about James. But he gets very bratty and stubborn. And he's very, very, very smart. All right. How far back should I go, Helen? Yes, I have a mask. It's for sale tonight. And Edward, I heard, well, that's what I was saying. I forgot such stories. Okay, let me see. Here comes James. Jody, you need to have a show. I don't know. I've had an extremely colorful life. I'm talking about her saying somebody should interview me. Let's see. Just give me a sec here. I'm just checking. I'm looking. Helen said to do a chat check. I'm looking. Yeah, I am super happy about my genie bottle. Date your bottle. Why? I am. That's what I'm doing. I mean, I was, I definitely did not play hard to get with this bottle last night. This bottle had all of me last night. But now I already said, I'm going to take it to the beach tomorrow. I'm going to take it out to dinner or brunch or something like that. I got to name my bottle. I need a little, I need some music while I'm doing chat check. Okay, so Crafty Kitty says, yeah, shells are awesome. I'm going to say while I'm doing the chat check right now, if you are interested in shells for shell's sake, if that makes sense to you, like, I do have some that I sold most of the ones I think that you can decoupage on, but I do still have quite a nice batch that you could decoupage on if that's what you're looking for them for. But if you're interested in shells, like I'm showing you, for shell's sake, put a 1 in the chat. How about that? Or, yeah, I already said it. So we'll just say put a 1 in if you're interested. And if there's, I'd like pieces. Okay. So see if anyone else wants shells. I know, Jenny. Finally, Steph is selling seashells by the seashore. I waited a year for this. You've only waited 6 months for this, but but it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny because I have been very adamant about I don't sell shells. Well, guess what? Truth is, I will sell. I will. I already did. Okay, so I don't know, Helen. I don't, let me know if I missed something, Helen. I just went all the way back to do chat check. Merch, t-shirt, chat check. I don't think anybody would want my merch. Okay, Chicago lady. Okay, now let's get up here. Chicago lady came in. Her name is Jeannie. My pal Sal. Sandy. I'm still sweating. Julia, I needed all these virtual hugs and love. Well, here you go. This is a good place to come and get some hugs and love. That's for sure. And on that note, please make sure you read the description because that's what we're about. It's hugs and love. I say we do a one-time interview show. Give the people what they want. You can trust me. I want Sally just. You can. That's the problem. If you ask me a question, I will answer it. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I mean, what's going to happen? It's going to ruin my life. I mean, my life already happened. So, okay, Kathleen. Okay, Kathleen and Crafty Kitty. Shells for craft, broken and decoupage. Okay, so I do have a pile. Okay. Oh, Amy. Oh, hi, Amy. Sue. Okay, there's enough people. Okay, Patsy. There she is. I heard Stephanie was selling seashells by the seashore. What's the matter, Bucky? What's the matter, Buck? We got to get you some more. Are you having some arthritis? You just started crying for randomly. Okay. So Patsy, I don't know when you came in. I don't know if you heard the story about the box. I bought you a special box for your big, huge red vase that I still have to send you an invoice you for. But I couldn't find a box that I felt comfortable sending it in. So I went to Home Depot and I got one of the extra sturdy ones that's the right size. So I'll be taking care of that this weekend. And everything else has been shipped out. We would love your merch. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm caught up. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, so I'm gonna keep showing what I have, and then okay, so this is the thing then. This is what I didn't know. Look how sweaty I am. Whew. It's not going away this time. Let's talk, Steph. Okay. Hey, oh no, you missed it, Patsy. You're gonna have to go back and hear the story. I just got this. This was I bought this for me. This is my new lover. I got tears coming to my eyes right now, for real. I've been looking for this forever. This color. I don't know if you can see the color. It always looks more, to me at least, reflecting back, it looks more of a like royalish blue. This is like a very kind of teal, I guess you'd call it, turquoisey teal, but a nice deep rich turquoisey teal. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. In the right light, it's got some little kind of greenish. You can see a little bit of green. I wonder if it glow. I don't think these glow. I don't think these glow. I'm not going to dig out the black light unless it's right here. Oh, I know where my black. I don't think these glow, but it does have like a greenish reflection effect. It's beautiful, huh? No, I've been waiting for this to come into my life for quite some time. And there it is. It came into my life. All right, hang on. James, you need to move. I'm just going to go get the black light, the one where I know where it is. I need it anyway. Well, not really. I don't think I need to shine it on anything. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm just going to remain calm. I'll be right back. I think it's right here in this bag. I took it with me to the thrift store the other day. Yep, here it is. Do you guys want to go out? Oh, man. I need to figure something out with these animals. I think it stresses them out that I'm sitting here talking and I'm not talking to them. I don't think these glow. I know I look good with it, don't I? Thank you, Patsy. We make a great couple. No. Well, it's got, see now that green comes out in it. No, it doesn't glow. I don't care about stuff glowing. I think it's cool, but it's not like I don't have like a glow cabinet or anything like that. I think it's cool, but I'm not really actually fond of that glowy green color. But this, I just have to name it. Have to come up with a good name for it. James, we go through this every time. Don't look at me like I'm torturing you. Okay, so then the next thing I need to do is wait, Jody. Yes, congratulations to Jody on her new show. Hi, Ella. That was awesome, Jody. That was great. That was a great show. All in the Attic Treasures. Hello. Quick chat check before I go on. I'm just doing chat check to chat check. I'm just going to sit here and do a chat check all day. All right. Well, wait. Okay. Ella came in. I didn't. Okay. Amy. Okay. So, okay. Steph, just wanted to let you know that you're saying okay is wonderful. Oh, that's great, Julia. Oh, I'm so glad. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. If you don't know, my okay is wonderful. It's not my own saying. It came from a theater troupe. Some kids came up with it, and they came up with okay is wonderful, and it just completely hit me in my soul. And because we go through all this stuff, ups and downs, and struggles and trials and tribulations, and all the stuff that happens in life. And I was going through a period where it just seemed like I just couldn't get above water. I just couldn't get there, and there was, everywhere I turned, another thing happened, and really some bad stuff. And I don't talk about all my stuff. I just don't do that. But a lot of stuff. And then just literally just financially to be at the point where you can just pay rent, buy food, buy dog food, just, basic needs met, roof over your head, nothing dramatic or tragic going on, just okay. Everything's okay. Okay is wonderful. Okay is the most wonderful place to be. So I'm glad that meant something to you, Julia, and it helped, because Okay is wonderful. Okay is wonderful. Hi, Chris. There's Chris and Lavender Flower. I love that name. Lavender Flower. All right. If you want, make sure you write, like, if you want me to see something for sure, write in caps, or put a bunch of emojis. I'm trying to figure out how to sell these shells. So I can do, what I was thinking is, I could do like a sandwich bag and just put like, well, okay, here's it. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. It's okay. This is me. I don't have to be prepared. I'm not going to get mad at myself for not being prepared. I could just do, if you want, I could do little like random batches. I could show them to you. I could do like, just shove a bunch of shells in a sandwich bag. And then we could do like one bag at a time. If you guys are into that. Oh, hi, Teresa. Elvis. Thank you. Oh, that's what I was going to say, you guys. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who's here. And thank you to everyone in the chat. You don't have to buy anything, but if you do, that's wonderful. You don't even have to chat. If you're a spectator up there in the balcony, I appreciate all you here too. So go for it. Okay, I'll go for it. Wing it, girl. Okay, I will. Let me show you the rest of the ones I have. So I showed you those. Then I have like some of these kind. And then I have, and I still have more. I have a whole bunch of little ones like this too. But I did separate all the ones. If you're interested in actually, sorry, somebody's home. The dogs are barking. I got all these like flat ones too. So I can do, if you want me to do I think I can do batches of the flat ones if people want to craft with these kind. And then I can do like variety packs as well. Okay. So that's what I'll do. I'll do batches of just these because I know some people want just these. And then and then we'll just do it for a little bit. I'll just fill up a sandwich bag of them. And I'll just let you guys decide how much you want to pay for them. Hi, Patty Paws. Okay, so let me do that. Let me get, so actually, I'm going to start off with a variety pack. Okay. James, I actually need these shells. Oh boy. James is on the shelves. Oh boy. This one, if you guys have, I just went, I did do some research on a few of these. These guys, if you didn't know, these tiger ones, these are actually worth quite a bit of money now. Like I saw ones this size sold on eBay for $300 and more for one this size. So I'm keeping that one. Unless you want to, you can throw out an offer. But, and then, okay. So I'm going to do a variety pack first. Okay. So here we go. It's going to be, well, I'm going to do a $5 start. I was going to do $1 start, but that's silly. I'll do $5 start, and then you guys can decide how much you want to pay for it, okay? Based on which ones I put in. And okay, so hang on. Let me get them all over here. Hang on. The barking has stopped. So I think the first one I'll do, I'll just try and put one of each kind in and then see how that goes. How about that? Put one of each kind in. And then, you know, if you guys are interested in massive amounts of shells, like the rest of them or something, I guess we could talk about that. Okay. So the first one, let's start off with one of these. The first one is going to have one of these. Oh, here, I got the little shelf. Where'd the little shelf go? I don't know if this is going to be tall enough. I don't think it is. Can I make my name go away, I wonder? I'm sure I can. There we go. We'll try this. I'll try and go faster. We'll get it. I'll get the hang of it. Yes, I know they are pricey online. I know. We're going to start there. I know. You get one of those. You get one of these. You get one of these, and so I'll do like one of each of kind of the medium-sized ones. Did I do one of these yet? Nope. We'll do one of these. Oh, these are cool. I love these ones. Oh, that would be cool if you put like a little, hey, Helen, can you make like little tiny mini gnomes and we could stick them in these shells and sell them that way? Oh, shoot. Now I can't use my mouse. Don't worry. We'll figure this out. James has added his magic touch. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So one of those. This probably isn't going to work this way. I should have prepped these ahead of time. This might have to be another. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Here's one of these cool ones. I like these. So now you have 5 super cool random sell by the pound. Is that what I should do? Selling by the pound? I don't even know what to do here. Oh, we'll do one of these. And then, okay, let me pull out. Okay, let's do a pound. Okay, hang on. Let's do it. Let's do it. I have other stuff to sell too. If this doesn't go well, I can shift gears. Probably should find out what you guys want, and then I could prep them for like another sale. That would be what. But okay, I'll do them by the pound. I'll throw them like jewelry. Okay, I'll throw them in. I'm getting my scale. Okay, here we go. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so that's what we'll do. I'll just grab a bag and I'll throw them in until, I don't know, like 2 or 3 pounds or something. So you get this one. You get this one. I'm pulling out good ones. You get this one. You get this one that you could put a gnome inside there. You get this one. And these are all pretty much, I pulled out the ones that were broken and stuff. So these are all pretty much good ones. Okay, so we are at, we're at 2 ounces. Okay, we'll go up to a pound. Let me move the shelf. I'll pretend like it's scrap jewelry. That's what we'll do. So Julia's at 5. Okay, then I'm going to put in, I'm going to put like a handful of these. So like that'll go in. And then I'll put in a couple of these, like kind of, these ones you can do stuff with too. You could put like, These are just kind of these guys that you could do, like, these are ones that are good for decoupaging. Put those in. I put a handful of those. Watch out, James. Watch out. Okay, then I've got these guys. These are really cool. These are just random, like a lot of little, like, here, let me see. These kind of little guys. There's a little, some kind of rock in there. And these kind of little guys fill in the spaces. I'll put those in. Okay, so this will be random. Then I'll put some of these. These are like your typical shell. Like, I'll do a handful of these, which are like, for some reason I love these ones, like the shell oil insignia kind of ones. So I'll put a handful of those. I'm just going to get it up to a pound. We're at about half a pound right now. And then maybe now, then I'll figure out what you guys want. Then I have, let's see. Oh my goodness. Let me pick one big one for you. I'll put this one in. This is like a really special one. This one's big and beautiful. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Look at that one. Okay. Hey, Scarlett's here. I'll put that one in so you get one super big, nice one. So we're at half a pound. Where are the flat ones? Oh, here. No, I'm going to do the flat ones separate in case people want to do decoupaging with those flat ones. I'll put one of these, and then let's choose some out of this big thing. Oh, these are really cool ones. I'll put one of these. And this is like, Steph, stop. Why? Wait, hold on. Why? Why are you saying stop? The start should be more. It should? Okay. I've got so many shells. Well, we're just going to start with okay, hold on. Keep it under a pound. It's not a pound yet. It's only half a pound so far. Half a pound? Should I do half a pound start at 5? Okay, tell you what. So this is, no, I'm going to put some more in. Let's just start this way. And put some more of these in. If it's too cheap, it's too cheap. Then you'll get a deal for this first one. And then hang on. I'll put a couple of these in. Yeah, I'll put this one in. I'm just going to go to a pound. I'm going to do the flat ones separate, though, because I think people use those for different things. Well, we need 4 more ounces. Oh, I'll put another big one in, something big. How about this one? Ooh, that's a good one. Look at that one. Okay, no more fit. Okay, that's a pound. I got 1 pound of shells. All good shells, not broken. Okay. So there's 1 pound. 1 pound of soup. They're all super cool. Entire shells. Beautiful shells. This one is super cool. All right. So that's it. So we're going to count it down. $5 for Julia. I think that was it. Okay, let me read all the comments here. A pound of shells would be a ton of shells. No. If you go over a pound, you can't ship first. No, yeah, you can. Yeah, parcel post. Why should I keep it under a pound? I'll keep it under a pound if you want. Here, I'll put some. Well, don't worry about it. It'll be under a pound. If you want it under a pound, that's fine. Steph, stop. Okay. Susan, these are like, some of them I found, but they've just been in my life for like, I pick them up when I see them, or people give them to me, or I've just always had shells. Keep it under a pound for ship. Okay, it's under a pound. It'll be under a pound. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now there's some people. Okay, so Sherry's at 7, and Beth was at 8, and Sherry's at 9, and Patsy's at 10. $10 for you. I love this one. This is a work of art just by itself. Okay, Beth's at 11. Sherry's out. I'll keep it under a pound. Oh, thank you, Scarlett. Patsy, you might be a little bit lagging. I'm not sure, but that was kind of a long time after Beth, so you might need to refresh. Shells. See, shells are going to be big sellers. Well, I'll figure out a way of doing it. I mean, I could just do this. I'll just plop shells into a bag until it's at like 15 ounces if you want, and we can sell them that way. So Beth's at 11. Anybody for 12? They are good shells. I promise. You will be very happy with these shells. Oh, what's happening? Why is that being held? Oh, she said shit. She said shit. Patsy's at 12. She said shit. I guess that I had to hold it. Well, you don't have to be embarrassed about it, Sherry. I mean, I'm a little embarrassed just because I've been so adamant about that I don't sell shells. And now, well, I do have a lot of shells. I could probably let some of them go. Hey, Hemlock Lady. Okay, so Patsy's at 12. I'm going to start counting it down. And then the next one I do, I'll do all the flat shells for if people want to do like a hi Joyce. If people want to use them for like decoupaging or whatever. Oh, Beth came in at 13. Hi, Annie Christie. Annie Christie, I need to talk to you. And also, we got to meet up. I have so much stuff for you. I mean, don't worry about it. I'll hold it for you forever, but I'm just saying, you probably want your stuff. Okay, let's count it down now. Beth's at 13. I'm just going to say it. Oh, Patsy's at 15. I think, to be honest, this one shell, this one is one of the higher priced ones that I looked up. It's not like this one where it's like $300 for one shell, but I only looked up a couple of them. But and Beth's at 16. I think I'm going to have to go get some water eventually. I'll show you all the little. All right, so Beth's at 16. Is considered rare, that one. Yeah, I think that is a rare one. I don't know enough about shells though. So if you're getting something special, the only one I know for sure is this tiger one that I have that. So I didn't even look up any of the. I looked up a few of the others, but just to make sure I wasn't gonna pull a Mickey, I should say. What should I call it? When I found out that I sold Edward a Mickey Mouse that he made a fortune on eBay. But I assumed, because of who I bought it from, I assumed they had already done the research. So, okay. Okay, so let's just going. I'm going to just say go. Let me do it here. Going once. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. No one's been bidding. If everybody's out, we're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Beth. Thank you, Beth. Let me get a Sharpie. This is Beth's batch. Beth. But it's fun, that's the great thing too, is it's nice to sell things to people like in this community, and if they go make money on it, then it's like, oh good, you got to go, like it's different than, I don't know. It's nice. It's like it feels like it's the same team. You know what I mean? I mean, Beth Kemper. I don't think I'm going to stop sweating. I might have to change my shirt. $16 for shells. And it's got your name on it. So let me put this. And then I'll do one now that's like the flat shells in case anyone's looking for those. And then I should probably, I'll do a few like this. I'll do just a few like this. I'm not going to spend all night doing shells, but. But then I'll figure out a way of sorting them and selling them. I'll do a couple more. All right, so scale, stay, 0. Okay. Where'd the other little baggie go? Yeah, I'll just do this. Actually, now I'll do a flat shell batch in case anybody wants ones that are good for deco projecting on, okay? And if you think I should start it, I'll start it at 10 then. It'll speed things up, and I know it's worth 10, so start. So we'll do a $10 start so we don't spend too much time. And then I'll do a chat check. Okay, so in this one, I'm going to put a handful of these. Let's see how many of these I'll put. I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'll do 10 of these. These are like these kind of really thin but flat ones. These are good for decoupaging on. So I'll put 10 of those in. And then I'm going to pull ones out of, oh no, that's the, and then at the end I'll do like a bits and pieces one, okay? Because those are all the broken ones there. And if somebody wants to use the broken pieces for something. Okay, then I will put like 10 of these. These are good ones too to do stuff with. You can do like put a little person there. 1, 2, I'll do 10 of these. 3, 4. I'm looking for the biggest ones. 5, that's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. No, that one's not good. 6. Wait, this one has a hole in it. I'm gonna put that in this batch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you get 10 of these kind of ones. Oh, okay. So Amy's at 11. Okay. And then where are the other ones? Here we go. These guys, these are the shells, okay, I'll do some big ones of these. These are like the big, awesome ones like that. So these are all kind of flat ones. So 1, the pink one, 2, look how pretty that is. 3, 4, these are like this big. 5. So now we've got 25 in here. 25, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll count them. 25, but these are all going to be little flatsies ones. Then I'll do like 5 smaller, but the same kind. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this goes into this batch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of medium size of these guys. Oh, Sherry's at 12. Hi, Sherry. Who's that? Muscle Shell. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I think there's 30 of them in there. I counted. I'm not sure. I'm going to add a couple more. Let me weigh it. Yeah, we're good. We're at half a pound. Let's see what. Oh yeah, there's some more of those ones in here. Let's see. These are really. This is a cool batch. Yeah, these are different. Let's see. Oh, those are those. All right, I guess I'll just, let's see. It's half a pound. Oh, Sherry's at 14. Oh, Amy is 13, then Sherry's at 14. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to I think maybe I'll do half pounds. So I'm going to put 5 more of these in of as big a ones as I can find, these guys. These are all clean, by the way. They're all clean. They've all, this is going in that bag. I don't know if some of them have probably been bleached. You know, when you get them straight from the beach, they still have organisms on them. So we used to just rinse them in super diluted bleach water, just get the organisms off. And I didn't personally do that to these, but I can tell that they've all been cleaned. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put another 5 of these guys in. And then that's 9 ounces. Should I stop at 9 ounces? That's I think there's 35 shells in there. So these are all the flat kind of ones, flattish for this type of whatever you want to do with this sort of one of kind. Oh, Amy 15, Sherry 16. And they're all clean. They're not broken. These are all like these kind. Thanks, Jose. Elizabeth T. Hi, Elizabeth T. Well, it's a oh no, now I just forgot the name for it. It's from Harry Potter. It's what is it called? Animal Spirit. Now I'm forgetting the name. Somebody out there has to know. I know it, but since you asked, I forgot. That's how it works. Sherry's at 16. We can count it down if you want. I'll do a couple more bags like this, and then I'll arrange them for another sale so I don't take up so much time and so that it makes more sense. Is Becky here? Where's Becky? I didn't see Becky. What is? Oh, thank you, Jose. Jose's going to count it down for us. Darn it, nobody's telling me. Come on. Somebody knows. I'll look at the tag. It might say on the tag. I really should know this. I grew up. I did grow up with my daughter growing up to Harry Potter. And oh, I almost had the word. I almost have the word. Larger fan shells. I do have a few larger ones, yes. If you want, I can do. I don't have huge ones. Patronus. It's Harry Potter's Patronus is what that is. I believe. Oh yeah, there is Becky. Sold. So Sherry Shirley for 16, I believe. Yeah, Patronus, yes. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Nancy. Okay, let me put that down. Whoops. So Sherry Shirley, 16 shells. And I'm going to write your name on this bag with a Sharpie. Yeah, I might have to go downstairs and get some more. I thought I had water here, but apparently I don't. Sherry. Okay, let's see. Well, I do have my kombucha, but I need water. All right. Let me put this on the sold and safe shelf, which just means that I don't lose it. All right. Let me see. The biggest, flattest, I mean, I don't have massive ones. These are probably the biggest fan shells I have are this size. So, these are 3 inches across. They're like 3x3s. So these are probably about the biggest I have here. They're pretty big. This one looks bigger. This one is, yeah, 3. Well, it's a little more than 3. 3 1/8. See Patsy comment. Can you do a couple more bags like the first? Okay, let's do that. couple more bags like the first. Oh, where did my sandwich baggies go? It wouldn't be a step sale. Oh, they're right here in front of me. Without losing the sandwich bags. Without losing something. Hold on. Okay, I got to get these boxes out of here. Ugh. Sorry, Buck. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be as close to a pound as I can get. And these will be another variety pack like the first. All right. So let's do, and then let me know, are you guys interested in buying like this isn't a massive conch shell, but it's, I have quite a few. They're 5 inches, 5.5 inches kind of size. These I would do probably individually. If y'all are interested in a couple of those. And then the coral, I'll do the coral too. I'll do it by itself. Okay. So anyway, like the first, we'll start with, I'm going to pull a handful of these out. See those guys? So the first bag had a handful of these in there. Oh, I love this one. They're all a little bit different, you know? They're all, look at how cute. And you can like polish these up. You can oil them, or we used to get them from the beach and then just rub like olive oil on them. Put a little thin layer of olive oil and it just shines them right up. And it absorbs the oil really quickly, so it's not like greasy or anything after you do it. So a bunch of those. Then a handful of these little small guys. These are like the ones that are here on my beach. So this is a handful of like these guys and these guys and these guys, all the kind of littler ones. Right, what's that? That is not a shell. I don't know what that is. We'll put that in the bits and pieces. I'm not going to put any bits and pieces in. And then I'll do it when we're done with shells, I'll do this bag of bits and pieces. Make sure there's nothing broken in here. I'm going to put all the little bits. I just want to give you whole shells right now. Okay. All right. So far we got, oh, sorry, clear. Yeah, Sherry, I'll bring those up. I'll bring those up in a minute after this. You've never seen Harry Potter? Oh my goodness. Whew. It's quite an adventure to get into. So these are we'll do a $10 start. This will be almost a pound, but I'll keep it under a pound. Susan hasn't seen it either. Well, I probably wouldn't have seen it. Steph, have you? I haven't done any decoupaging yet, but I've got my decoupage section of my room, and I've collected quite a few things I'm ready to decoupage. So I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to do it. And I got dear Patsy sent me a couple decoupage books. I read through those. So I'm like, I think I'm ready. Okay, I'm going to put in one of these and one of these and one of these. I think this is so far the same as the first one. I'm going to see if I can remember each one I put in. And then one of these. I don't have very many of these. I love these ones, though. I don't know why I love these ones. These are the ones that like stick to the reef. So when you go and you see them on the reefs, they're like that. They poke out like little spines. But they're little spirally little creatures lived inside there. And then I'll put one of these. I like these too. These little spiny guys. It's a kind of sea snail. I want Helen to make some little miniature gnomes and we can stick them in the shells. Oh, there's Patsy at 10. Is Helen still here or did she go to sleep? There she is. Helen, can you make little teeny miniature gnomes and we could stick them inside these shells? So, okay, that's going in. Let's see. I did those. Oh, here, I'll put some of these in okay. So these are like, I'll do like 5 of these flat ones. I'm sorry. The white is hard to show. I have some, I'm a photographer, or historically, I have all the photography equipment I need to make the lighting correct in here. So I really need to do that. Okay, then I'm going to put one of these. These are good ones too. Pretty. Look, they're works of art. They're absolute works of art. Okay, let's see how much this weighs so far. Okay, we're only at half a pound. Then I'm going to do a big one. Oh, wait, I'm going to put, hold on, some of these ones, some of the fan ones in. I'll do like 10 of these fans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. Okay. And then, did I put one of these in yet? No. Here, I'll put a little sea snail in. Well, not little, but medium-sized sea snail guy. I think it's almost identical. Okay, we're at 13 ounces. So then I'll put, oh, you need some of these. Put a few of these in. These are the ones that are similar to the other ones, but they're more, they're not as spiny. Boy, that's really bright. Like these kind. There's like 7 of those. And then okay, we'll do one big fancy one. Let's see. Oh boy. How about this one? Wait, did I already put one like this in there? I don't think so. No. Okay. And I'm going to put, oh, you've got, yeah, this kind of big fancy. Isn't that a work of art? Work of art. Okay, so that's it. And that is less than a pound, but almost a pound. And Patsy's at 10, so that's the bag. Oh, that's blocked. Let me get those out of there. That's blocking the view. Down in front. Down in front. Put those on top for now. All right. So if there's no other interest, we can count it down for Patsy. I don't think anybody else came in on that, did they? Yeah, Patsy's at 10. And then I'm going to do a chat check. I'll do a chat check after this. So Patsy's at 10. And let's go ahead and count it down. Nobody else is coming in. Going once. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Jose. Going twice. And then I'll do a chat check. And sold. Sold to Patsy for 10. That's a good deal. But I've just had these literally, like, I did start picking them up again because I didn't realize people were into them. Yay! Thank you, Patsy. Those are yours. I didn't realize people were. I just never even thought about it. I never even thought about selling shells. So then, actually, the last couple times I saw shells, I went ahead and picked them up because around here they just aren't. They aren't valued as much because we're inundated with shells here. Oh, I lost my Sharpie again. Okay, Patsy. Actually, I can just toss this in with. Yes, I can toss this in with one of the things I'm shipping to you on Monday. Patsy. I still love just hearing that name, Patsy. Just brings. I've already told you the story. My mom's best friend in the 70s. When I was growing up in the 70s, my mom's best friend was named Patsy. And in fact, most of the memories of hanging out with Patsy were at the beach. Going to the beach in the summertime. And so I'll do the flat, the big fan, all the ones I have left, I will do right now. And I've never known anyone else named Patsy until Patsy just came along in the sales. I've only met one Patsy in my life, and it was my mom's best friend in the 70s. And now here's Patsy. Hold on, I just had a thought. Are you my mom's best friend from the 70s, Patsy? I just had a thought. Maybe you're Patsy. Only Patsy I've ever known. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 more shell things, and then I'm going to stop for now. And I will organize them for selling next time. And so it doesn't take so much time, and it's more organized. And I just didn't really Patsy question. So I should pay the same on. So I should pay the same on pound 15. Wait, sold to Patsy for 10. So I should pay the same on pound 15. I don't understand that question. So I should pay the same on pound. Are you talking about because I said I'd throw it in with your other thing? You're few and far between. So I should pay the same on pound. If that's the question, I would say yes. But then you wrote 15. So I don't know. This will not increase the other 2 glass items I'm sending you. I could put it in there and it's not going to increase the weight enough to increase the shipping price. If that was the question. I think because the other pound was $15. I don't understand. I don't understand. Well, I'm going to do a chat check. Let me do chat check. Let me do a chat check real quick. See Patsy comment. Oh, there's more. Okay, let me go back. Let me do a chat check. Okay, after that. Okay, I am still looking for a unicorn golden book for you. Oh. I do have larger fan shells. So, yes, so that's what I'm going to do next. I'll do the larger fan shells And then I'll do a couple. I mean, if you guys are well, okay, we'll see what I'm going to do. We'll see. Oh, Beth's going to sleep. I missed that. Good night, Beth. If you're still here. Ooh. Moving. Stephanie, can you do a couple more? Okay, then I did that. Okay. Then I need to go get water. Right. All right. Another batch like the first, please. Okay, got it. Did that. Let Patsy get some shells, please. I feel guilty. Okay. I'm the one who's never seen Harry Potter. Nope, you aren't. Steph, no, I haven't done any. Okay. Okay, here we go. Can I buy the fan shells you showed? I'm going to bring up the fan shells, all the fan shells, the large fan shells that I have. I will bring up next. Yeah, Helen. Helen has a tendency to doze off. Helen, are you still awake? Okay, here we go. Elizabeth T. Oh, I have a very vintage color. Ooh. I'm so good. I'm so glad to see you, Elizabeth T. I gotta say, I got a little worried. I'm like, where did Elizabeth T go? So I still don't understand this question. So I should pay the same on pound 15. My son just bought me a set of Pyrex. Oh, yeah, Pyrex is a hole to go down for sure. Patsy's are far and few between. I think because the other pound of shells. Well, if you want to pay 15, Patsy, is that what you're saying? You should come up with set price per pound for some. Ah, I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay. Well, I just did $10 start, and okay. So what I'll do, I'll fix that for next time. Okay. All right. We're so happy to see you, Elizabeth T. You are a joy and a pleasure. Really, really, really. Okay, so I will do the fan shells. No, James, not a good time. Not a good time. I'm going to run out of tea. All right. So I don't have a ton. I have smaller ones I can throw. I also have, I don't know if you're interested in these guys. These are kind of, they're fan shells, but they're deeper. Do those work as well? I'll put those in too. Here, let me get the big fan shells out. Let me get them all out. I don't have a ton of them, but I literally don't have a lot of big ones, but I do have, that one's fairly big. These ones are mediums. Let's see. Ooh, that's cool. Look at this. Oh. I'll put these, I think those might count. Those are good. Gentle, gentle, gentle. So yeah, some of these are like ones that I eventually, I mean, if I was going to sell them, they'd have to be like per shell. Some of them, like this one, is absolutely phenomenal. I haven't like polished it or anything, but when this is like, look at this. These are really magnificent. One of you got a smaller one of these in the bag. But those have to go like per shell. I know enough about shells to know. Yeah, let's see. I don't have very many big fan shells. I'll show you what I got. I'm looking for more. Sherry, are you talking about for decoupaging? No, these are bits and pieces. Oh, wait, I know there is one here somewhere. Oh, here's one. Yeah, ooh, that's a good one. Okay, tell you what I'll do. This isn't very much, but let me see. I think that's it. And then I have I do have like a lot of these like small and medium fan shells, but here's what I have in the big ones. And I'll throw these in because I just have a few of these flat shells left. This is all I have left of these. These aren't that big, but these are good. Okay, so this one's going to be, there's 3 of these little flat guys. And I'm just going to do, I'm just going to do the same thing because that's what I've done. If you guys want to pay more, you can, but I'll figure out a set price for the future. But I want to keep this the same for now. So $10 start on these guys. And it's going to be, I'm going to throw these 2 in because these are pretty good size. These you can make little like shrine, what do you call that? Like little shrine things with them. And these ones are like that big. So there's 2 of those, 3 of the medium-sized flats. And then here's all the fan shells that I have left. These, well, first I'll show these ones. These are 1, 2, 3, 4. These are kind of medium size fan shells. Those will go in there too. There's 4 of those. James, this is so silly. This is so silly. It never fails though, every single time. And then these are the biggest ones I have. So this is the smallest, biggest one. And then there's these 2. Well, actually, there's this one. This one's actually broken. This one's actually broken, but I'll throw that one in there. And then that's the biggest one I have. So actually, I'm going to take the broken one out. That'll go in that other batch. That one's broken. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the biggest ones. There's not very many, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then all the rest of the kind of flat ones that are that kind of, these are like medium, just medium, super little, super thin ones. Those 3 will go in there. And then these 3, which are kind of medium fan shells. Oh, there's 4 of them. 4 of them. Okay, so that, I'll put those in now. I'll show you all of them. I can't believe it. Steph is selling Seashells by the seashore. Oh, we got people bidding. Okay, hold on. So let me just pop. Okay, 10. I was going to go $10 start. And then we've got Elizabeth T at 12. Amy at 13. Elizabeth at 15. I think that's it. So not a lot of them, but if I find more, I will start grabbing them. Okay. If you guys want these kind, these are, I do come across them quite often. All right. Oh, Sherry's out. Okay. So Elizabeth T, we'll count it down for Elizabeth T. Go once. And then I'm going to do, I'll do like the random bits and pieces one if you guys want. I'll just say it. Going once, going twice. Last call. If anyone wants in right now, it's last call. Sold. Hey, Belinda Solande. How you doing? Oh, you're leaving. Oh, I didn't see you come in. I'm sorry, honey. Hello, Belinda. Belinda has amazing jewelry she sells. If y'all don't know, go to Belinda. That's the name of your channel, right, Belinda? That's it. Belinda Solande's Treasures. And she has super good jewelry, and she goes in the wee hours of the night and morning. So really good stuff, really good prices, and really good late nights sometimes. So I highly recommend. I have purchased many items from her, and I am always happy. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this was Elizabeth T. Everybody gets a bag of shells. Yay. I like that it's 4 different people. Okay, now I'll do the bits and pieces. And there'll be more bits and pieces next time, because after I separate them all out, I'm going to make sure, because I want to give you whole shells. I'll separate all the little broken bits and pieces again, and then we can do one of those bags. But right now I'm going to do a, yeah, here, I'll go find her channel. I think you guys would really like her. Let me put this over here, and then I'll grab, are there any mods in here that can grab her channel? Who's in? I can't see who's a mod on StreamYard. Jody, I don't know if Jody's still here, or Annie Christie, or Jose. I'll grab it if somebody doesn't before I get back. Do you need to go out, Buck? Okay. Ugh, what's in here? Oh, right. Okay, I'll do the bits and pieces now, and then I'll move on to other stuff. Other random items for sale. You can go out if you want, Buck. Do you want to go out? You want to go out? I don't know what you're asking for. Oh, here. I'll give you some treats. Hang on, guys. I'm going to give my dog some treats. He's asking for something, but I don't know what. No, James. These are Bucky's treats. Bucky, James, that's rude. That's Bucky's. Get out of here, James. All right, so I'm going to do this bits and pieces bag that I have so far. There'll be another bits and pieces bag later. And I'm going to start this at 10 as well. Did anybody put her link in? Yay! Thank you, Helen. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, you guys go subscribe to Belinda. You'll love her stuff. And she does some things late at night too. So like literally, like into the morning, like literally I stayed up all night one night on her channel, like from like 2 a.m. to 6 a.m., 7 a.m. kind of thing. So start. I think I know how to spell start. $10, and then I'll figure out set bag prices later, but I'm just gonna stay what I've been doing. And I'll tell you, oh, I put away the scale. Hang on. Tell you how much this weighs. And I use Pirate Chip, and I do the lowest price possible. So unless you want priority and quicker shipping, you can request that. But so far, people have been pretty happy with my shipping prices. So let's see. This is a pound and a half. So this will be 1.5 pounds. And first I'll just show you the bag. It's like all sorts of bits and pieces, but there's also just some that are kind of broken. Oh, Belinda's asking. Hang on. Something's happening. Something important's happening. Is this the same? Oh, this is, never mind. Okay, I'll do this later. I thought that was Belinda emailing me right now as I'm live, but it wasn't. So, okay, whoops, skip, live, play. Okay. Oh no, is Shay here? Where's Shay? Shay, where's Shay? My sweet. How do you guys know Shay's here? I don't even see her. How do you know Shay's here? Oh, there she is. Aw, that's my daughter. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Mm, mm, mm. I love my baby girl. Ah, I love her. I saw the message. That was beautiful, baby. Thank you. Yes, I saw it. All right. So it's a bag of stuff. It's 1.5 pounds. Oops. I thought I sent the 10. I got all flustered because my daughter was here. Didn't I put it in? Yeah, there it is. Okay, hang on. Let me find it. Hang on. Sorry, I got all flustered. I love my daughter. She's the most amazing thing. I can't find where I put it. There it is. $10 start for this 1.5 pounds. Oh, hi, Penelope. All right, so here's 1.5 pounds of bits and pieces of shells. If anyone's interested, $10 start. So it has things like, I just put this in there because on this side it has this, on this side it doesn't. But somebody was saying, so there's like, I mean, this is how you can find them on the beach too, but they're not whole, but they're pretty cool. Look at, here's the inside. Some of these are actually pretty magical too. You can see the inside of that. This is the last bit of shells I'm doing. Okay. Here's a little piece of a tide pool with a little shell sitting there on it. Doesn't come off. I mean, maybe you could get it off if you tried really hard, but little piece of so this is like a piece of coral with a little shell on it. Then there's just like, some of these just have some rough edges. So I put them in here because they just have rough edges. Anyone's interested? And there's a bunch of those. Those are pretty on the inside. These are actually pretty. And here's another, like, there's all sorts of just. So that was once some kind of massive thing. Look at that. Ooh, that would be cool to put a gnome in. Put a gnome in there. And what else? Just like tons of bits and pieces of stuff. Some of these are like this is an old one. You can tell it's been like, like sea glass. Some of them are like worn because they've been around for a long time. Really soft, kind of cool pieces. What else we got in here? Oh, this is a cool piece. This is another one you could put a gnome in. Little tiny people inside there or something. Aw, Patsy, that's sweet. Oh, there's a little piece of coral. There's some coral in here. There you go. Some little pieces of coral. What else is in here? There's a bunch of bits and pieces that just aren't, but they're all works of art in themselves, you know? They're just not whole pieces. You guys are sweet. Anyway, if anybody's interested in that, here's like, like this is another one that's been worn down, kind of like just been roaming around in the ocean so long that it's super soft, sea glassy kind of stuff. Helen, you guys stop. I don't know how to handle it. I really don't. You guys are very sweet. It makes me very happy. So anyway, if anyone's interested, yes, $10 for the whole bag. This is 1.5 pounds of just imperfect, not perfect shells and bits and pieces. For if you guys want to do something with the bits and pieces. Oh, look at that. There's Fiona. Fiona's a 10. Elizabeth T, you guys. Hi, Christy. So we can count it down. We don't have. I think people are probably a little tired of the shells by now. It's been a little too long of shells. So let's count it down for Fiona. I'm just gonna say going once, going twice, last call. Last call, if anyone else wants in. And that's it. Sold. I'll put it in. Sold to Fiona. Whoops, what did I just do? Sold. All right, Fiona gets the bag for $10. Thank you. Okay, so I will go ahead and organize it. I didn't know. I really didn't know, like, if you guys were going to want shells, and then you guys said you wanted shells, and then so now I got an idea of how to arrange it, and then I can do bigger ones too if you guys are interested. I keep saying this, but I haven't, like, I don't know if you guys want actual big shells, like, but let's move on to something besides shells. So this goes to Fiona. Is my Shay still here? Shay, are you still here? Fiona. Look, everybody who got them is somebody different. Shell bits. All right, let me go put this over there. I think she might have gone away. I think Shay went away. I love her so much. I really feel like the luckiest mom ever. I know you've heard me say it before, but I am just so lucky. I just enjoy my child like she's my favorite person. Like, she's actually my favorite person. Like, really, even if she wasn't my kid, I'd be so into her. I'm very lucky. Are you going to go to sleep, Helen? Aw, all right. Thank you, Helen. I know it's a big deal for you to stay awake and come in here. Thank you. Helen and I didn't say this. Helen and I are going to start doing a sale together on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time which is 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and do a little thing together starting next week. So we've been planning this for a long time, and we just never, like, honestly, I'm the one that kind of I kept humming and hawing because I just don't know. I hate commitment. I'm scared of commitment. And so it's okay if it's just me, because I can just come on here and be my silly self, right? And that's just only on me. But then when somebody else is involved, then I feel more responsible. And so I've been scared to say, but we finally, it's like, okay, Helen is my girl. Helen is my sidekick. So you know, I she has proven herself. Yeah, she's Helen is amazing. So we're gonna do our own thing. So I'll have someone to banter with instead of just talking to myself all the time. And so that'll be Thursdays, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, just an hour earlier because poor Helen, it's still going to be late at night for her. It's still going to be late at night for her. And I keep wanting to try and find a daytime slot to kind of just go see if there's some other people. I don't know. But I'm a night owl. I'm a nighttime person. So unless I've stayed up all night, sometimes I'll pop into Helen's sales early in the morning. But anyway, that should be fun. So I think that's out there. We haven't come up with a name or anything yet. But she did put it out there. You could go set your notifications for it. It's out there. It's on her channel. It's gonna be on her channel. And yeah. So let me put these shells away. Where'd my big bowl go? Where'd my big bowl go? Huh. I'll just use that bowl. All right. And then the things that I have, the rest of the stuff I have for sale is super random. Super random tonight. It's just random. There's some kind of lower price items just because I'm trying to just right this second not have any massive shipping things to do. So I just pulled out some little items. Besides the millions of shells. Hang on. Bear with me. Bear with me. I just rather keep it fairly organized. Then I got to choose what shells I want to keep because some of these are really awesome. These guys, woo, these are some good ones. There. Oh, I could put this one in with, oh shoot, I should, well, I'll do it later. I got a couple more of the big fan ones, Sherry, if you're here still. I just found a couple more I'll throw in with your thing. All right, next up, I'm going to do a Russian doll. Okay, hold on. We got, whoops. Oh, no, that's not shells. Put these away. Go over here. I will do, thanks, Jody. I don't know. I feel like 2 nights is like comfortable for me. 3 nights, I don't know. That might mean, well, we'll see. Now I lost something. Oh, and whoops. if you were here last time, I'm going to say for the people who weren't here last time, I've now decided to plug this Los Angeles artist. Her name is Jen Stark. And for Mother's Day, I went to LA where my daughter lives, and we went to a used clothing store, and my sweet daughter bought me a few items, and this was one of the items. Okay, I'll show you the mask. And it's this, I had to get it. I had to get it. It didn't even matter. I would just put it in a frame. It's extra small, not my size anymore. And it's a crop top, not my style ever. It fits me like a sport bra. I did shove myself into it, but I'm super into this artist now because then I researched. I'm like, where can I get some stuff of hers that would fit me? And you can only get it from her website. It's like jenstark.com, I think, or something. And but I'm gonna find a way of being able to wear this. Actually, look, it might actually, if I just keep the camera there, I could wear it, right? But it's so cool. So it turns out she does big, huge, massive sculptures and installations and stuff. And so I highly encourage you, if you have any kind of attraction to this crop top shirt, that you look up Jen Stark and go check out her art. I don't know her. But all of a sudden I'm like, wow, that is cool. She did actually Kari Not Sorry. Was it Kari? I think Kari was the one. Wait, is it Kari that? Yes, it's Kari. Now I get confused. I'm such a bad person. Yes, Kari. She was asking about, she knew of Jen Stark. And she sent me a picture of her working on a billboard. Like a billboard. It's really beautiful. Anyway, she got me that, and she got me this, which, so yeah. And then there's another shirt she got me, but I wore it last time. Okay, so that was just a little intermission. Clear the screen. And chat check. Okay, I'll show you guys the mask. You guys want to see the mask? The mask is what am I going to start the mask at? The mask is pretty special, but it has a flaw. I'm going to start it because I'm crazy. Who cares? I'm going to start it at $25. So it's a Guatemalan mask. It's from Guatemala. Vintage Guatemalan mask. Now I'll show you right off the bat that here is a curly hair thing, and on this side, it's been like broken off at some point, clearly a long time ago. Or maybe that's how, I mean, I don't know why there's paint there. So maybe, I don't know. But this is the mask. It's wood. I'll measure it for you. Right, Elizabeth T? Yes, we do. And I was going to keep this. I bought it to keep it, and then people kept asking me, and I'm like, okay. It's a solid 12 inches long. And then I'll show you all the little details. It has glass eyes. If you look them up, they go for quite a bit of money. 8.5 inches wide. And then, so here's the deal. If you look, you go vintage Guatemalan mask with glass eyes. Has glass eyes. And here's the back. You can see it's carved out of like a tree, or carved out of a big piece of wood or tree or something. It's phenomenal. So if you're into masks, this is an amazing deal. It just has this little flaw here where this little loop de loop, you could probably easily just shove something on there to make it look, you know, like, but it looks like it's been like that for a long time. Like this is actually kind of soft and worn down. And then somebody put some black paint on it. So that it could be quite a long time ago that even happened. But there's its teeth in its mouth. It's not scary. Look, it's a happy lion. It's a happy lion. But very cool wall. It's got like a hole and a string. You can hang it if you want. I'm going to hang it eventually if nobody wants it. But people keep asking me about this mask. So I had it in the background for a while before, too. She ain't lying. See? See, there's Elizabeth T. Where'd Annie Christie go? Was Annie Christie here? I'm confused now because there she is. Because I was just texting Annie Christie. Yeah, the eyes are amazing. They're glass eyes. There's the inside of them. So they're painted from the inside. And she ain't lying. Annie Christie, look what Elizabeth T said about it. You guys are the pun masters for sure. Masters of the pun. It's not creepy. Look. It's happy. It's a happy lion. Look. It's happy. Anyway, it's Guatemalan. Vintage Guatemalan with glass eyes mask. Yes, they do, Cheryl. They go for a lot of money. But this one has a little flaw. So, little flaw. But I will just hang it on my wall if nobody's interested. You could if you wanted to. I don't want to mess with it. Like, I mean, it's painted the eye. No, you can't see through the eyeballs, but around the outside you can kind of see out you can, like, let me see. Like you can kind of see. But not really. You could probably scrape around the outside here and see around it. No, it's cool. All right. So there's the mask. $25. If anyone's interested, or it will be hung up again. Although I need some more places to hang stuff. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a good work of art. Yeah, these go for quite a bit of money if they're on other places. I was thinking I could probably, I mean, that seems like an easy fix, actually. Like, yeah, or not. I mean, sometimes things don't have to be perfect. Okay, so that's that. That's that. Next up. Ah, jeez. Next up, now I'll do the Russian doll. I'm gonna have to let Bucky out in a minute. So this is not marked. You can see the remnants of a sticker there. So I don't know how old it is. But this will be, just take the curl off the other side, right? No, I think I would. I mean, I just leave it like that. I don't care. I won't do anything to it. But if somebody wanted it to be perfect, they could. So let's do this. This is going to be a We'll do $15 start on this one because I can't say for sure if it's vintage or not. I mean, I know it's vintage. It's vintage, but I can't date it. So we'll just do $15 start. And here she is. Oh, there's Elizabeth T. Oh, that's right. Elizabeth T's the Russian doll lady. I forgot. Here she is. How could I forget? I sent her a bunch of them. There's the next one. Yeah, she just got some really cool vintage ones, like USSR ones from me. There's the third one. Oh, okay. There's Sherry. I see Sherry first. It's 16. There's the other one. Oh, there's Belinda at 17. Belinda likes Russian dolls. Interesting. Whoops. Hang on. I lost part of her. So let's see, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Oh, I see Elizabeth T first at 18. And I think this is the last one. Okay, so here's the last one. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. Jay popped in at 20. Hi, Jay. What did I say? What did I say? 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 6 of them. Five. And actually they're like very easy to remove. Sometimes they get really hard. They get pretty sticky. These are pretty good. So there's 6. So I see Sherry first at 21. But like I said, I know it's vintage, but I can't. You can tell that sticker has just barely a little. I mean, it's vintage, but I can't possibly actually date it if it's from Russia or USSR or what. Elizabeth T's at 22. Jay's at 24. Yeah, Patsy, I don't know. I'm just assuming it's it's a Russian doll, but I just sold some recently that had USSR on the bottom of them. They were from the USSR. So this one is not marked. So but I'm trying to see. I don't even know what those remnants. Yeah, I can't tell if it's. Okay, Sherry's out. Elizabeth T's at 25. I feel like we were doing shells forever. Does she look like one of yours? Yeah. I didn't have this one before. I picked this one up after I had those ones that I sold you. So I wouldn't be able to remember exactly if it's similar or the same. Sandy, are you still here? Sandy? Oh, Sandy, hi. Oh, I didn't give you a measurement on this one. Not that 6 inches, 6 inches tall for the biggest one. So Patsy's at 27. Jay's out. No, there's still. I'm sure it's an actual Russian doll. I mean, there's just like 3 letters there. I'm trying to see do they look. I mean, or does it go this way? Oh, it might go that way. They're numbers. 105. Yeah, I don't know. But okay, Elizabeth T's at 28. Jay's out. 6 pieces. She's in great condition. There's nothing she's all good. I was just checking. And there's Anna Mora. Hi. Patsy's at 30. Anna Mora. Hello. Anna Mora has my grandma's name. That was my grandma's name. Anna Mora. It's good to see you, Anna. Okay, Elizabeth T's out. Is that everybody? Jay was out. Was Sherry was out? Okay, so let's count it. We can count it down for Patsy. So I'm just gonna say it. Going once, a going twice, because I think everyone that was bidding was out. Last call, y'all. And I'm saying sold to Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. Yay. I think I can throw that in too. That won't hurt a glass vase. I don't think you're going to have any additional shipping. Patsy, 30. Russian dolls. All right. All right. I just thought I could just turn, I need a chair. If I had a chair, I could just turn my whole setup this way, and then I'd have all these shelves behind me instead of having to go crawl over to the other side of the room every time I sold something. Let me see here. I got to rearrange this situation. All right, I'm going to pull out. Oh, shoot. Is this? All right, we're going to do this. No, hang on. I'm having a change of heart. I forgot that I'm trying not to do complicated shipping for just this week. Because I know I've got another sale coming up soon that I'm going to have to do a lot of crazy shipping for. So, okay. Next up, I'm going to do, this is a little family. They are not marked. It's just a little family of ducks. Claire. Oh no, Sandy. Why are you in pain? I mean, I have chronic pain. I've had like loads of surgery, so I understand just being in pain, but it sounds I'm sorry. It's awful to be in pain. It's debilitating. This is 2 3/4 inches long and 2.5 inches tall. This is, I guess, the mama duck. Oh, this will be a $10 start. Everything's just little $10 starts. Sure, why not? Oh, good night, Julia. Good night. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. Whoops. Hang on. Okay. So, $10 start. She is very similar to mine from USSR. Oh, okay. Okay. It might be. Trying to see why Sandy hurts. Well, I'm sorry. I hate hearing that. Good night, Jody. Thanks for coming in. All right. So we've got one, and she's got a little flower on her head. I think I actually got these from Julia. And then I was like, well, it's not quite working for what I was going to do with them. And then this is the medium one. They each have a little flower right on the front of them. Sweet dreams, Jody. And then this is the little baby one. So you get all three. Thank you, Jay. I feel very awkward with like all the attention, to be honest. I feel very awkward. But thank you. I'm learning how to like just accept that. So there's three. A little family. Do 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 do. They have flowers on their heads, and they have flowers on their breasts, on their fronts, and they're just three sweet little ducks. Ceramic, clearly vintage, but they aren't marked. There's like nothing there. They're like that. But if you like little ducks, see, I really like this color combination. The yellow and like turquoisey kind of blue is sweet. All right. So I'll put those back on the shelf. They are cute. Why can't I? Oh, I never put the thing up there. Someday, eventually, maybe not. Maybe I won't ever get it. Maybe I'll never figure this out. Maybe I'll just always be goofy. And that's just the way it is. Yeah, I'm like on a pain management regimen, and but I do like these alternative things, I guess you'd say, um, for pain management. So I know it's awful. Sometimes it's awful. Look how cute they are. Come on, no one wants these guys. Okay, they're gonna go on this shelf. Look how cute with their little flowers in front. All right, they're going back. They're going back over here. They are cuter than I thought. Okay, you're going to go there. You're going to go there. And you're going to go there. All right, next up. Whoa. Whoa. Just knocked my whole thing. All right. Oh, wow. That's kind of, I just realized, I just saw the lag. Okay. Next up, what time is it? Gosh, we're almost to winding down time. All I did was shells. Let's see here. I'm going to do this little family. I haven't even looked these up. They're just they're little wooden guys, but they're so cute. I don't know if they're little. Well, there's one girl here. Okay, so it's going to be 3, and I'll do a $10. I'm just going to stick with $10 starts today. I'm on a $10 kick today. Just little $10 items. Although I do have some larger priced items I can bring up in a sec because why not? Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of a lag. Oh, yeah, Sandy. Yep. Yeah, I was in a car accident like 20 years ago. No, more than that now. right before I got pregnant. Um, and nothing's been the same since. I had massive surgery, and then I can't even, I'm not going to give you my doom and gloom story, but I understand. Um, I understand. I understand. All right. So there's three of these little fellas. And I haven't looked them up. So they appear to mean something. This one has a little message on it. So they're from Japan. They have their little Japan stickers. So here's his face. So he's got like his little samurai sword. I don't know what this says. Like I said, I haven't even looked them up yet. But I just thought they're super cute. He's got this little this is really sweet. This is fabric, like little and that's the sticker. That's the Japan sticker. This is like just really cute. I think they're like here, I'll tell you how tall they are. 2 inches tall. Two and a quarter inches tall. So that's the first one. You get all three. So there's that one. Then there's this one. He's got like a little thing here, plus his thing here. He's got a little something on his little headband there. He's grumpy too. There's his little made in Japan sticker. And then there's this little sweetie. And she's like got her little kimono. So I don't know what these are or what they mean. I haven't even looked them up yet. But they're cute. If anybody is interested in these little guys, there's three of them. She's like, "What's the matter with you guys? Why are you guys so grumpy?" I think they're protecting her. Oh, I bet she's like the queen and they're supposed to be protecting her. That's what it is. I bet that's what it is. I bet they're protecting her. So they're just really cute. They're not the Kokeshi dolls or anything, but they reminded me kind of that, of course. Little teeny Japanese things. They're made out of wood. They're wood. I just think they're funny. I think they're protecting her. They're supposed to look mean and scary or something. I don't know, but they're cute. They're cute. That's all. All right. Nobody wants them. That's my new line. All right. Nobody wants them. I do, though. It's okay. Don't worry. You can live with me. Don't you worry. I won't get rid of you. All right. Put them over here. Boy, I have so much stuff I need to organize. Oh, so much stuff. Everything's gotten a little out of hand. Okay, so my next item. Why are you sorry, Sandy? Let's see. Just looked up. That name was the founder of the first shogun of. Wait. Oh, did you? Oh, that name was the founder and first shogun of the Tokugawa shogunate of Japan, which was ruled from 1603 until Meiji Restoration in 1868. I guess it's the figurine for some of the characters of that era. Okay, well, now I want to look it up and find out what they are. I just thought they were cute. I didn't have, like I said, I didn't have a chance to even research them yet. So now I'm glad I get to look them up, and there's a clue. Wow, Fiona. Yeah, Fiona. Well, I don't want to dox Fiona, but Fiona would know. Wow. Okay. The next thing I have is, that's awesome. That's amazing. You just looked at it, and wait, I'm gonna do hang on. I gotta do a screenshot of that. I'm gonna do a screenshot of that, so then I can figure out what those little guys are. Okay, there we go. Awesome. I don't think she had to look it up. She said she looked up and saw the name. So she could read it. She can read that. She read it. There she goes. In English, it's Tokugawa Ieyasu. Okay, let me do another screenshot. All right, got it. Now I'm going to find the story. Now I'm going to. I went away. Whoops. Okay. Phew. Okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. I was wiping off. I just wiped off the computer, like there was some dust from the shells on there, little, and I swiped over the mouse and I went away. Luckily, it took me out of the studio, and luckily I was still going, so I could just pop back in. All right, lesson learned. All right, so next, I don't know. What time is it? We're going to start winding down. It's 11:30, so we're winding down. As Sarah Silverman says, we're winding down. Although, I think I said this last time, I need to call Sarah Silverman because she's not doing it right anymore. She does her winding down thing, but then she just ends. So the original point was that people wanted a warning about it. They didn't want the show to end so fast. So I need to call her. I need to give her a call and tell her, you're not doing your winding down correctly. Oh, here's something. Maybe somebody here wants this. This is just, it's 1987. And literally, I'll just say $5 start. I don't know. I was like, maybe somebody here wants this. I just thought of it for like the craft, like this will just be a $5 start. I don't usually do $5 starts, but it's a book. It's this book, but if somebody can use it, I'd be happy to send it to you. It could be media rate. It is 1987, if that matters. But it's 1001 floral motifs and ornaments for artists and craftspeople. And so this is it. And this I'm just bringing, if somebody can use it, that'd be great. If not, I don't know what to do with it, except it's so beautiful. It doesn't even look like it's been opened. It's from 1987. And then inside, inside has just all, I don't know what you would do with these. Do you make copies of them and then put them in your, I don't know. I guess you would. So there's a bunch of floral things. And then what grabbed my attention mostly. I mean, there's also, I mean, every page is beautiful. Like, I don't know if you actually, I guess you would make copies of these, right? You make copies of them and then do something with them. And then there's all these that I think are really cool. Okay. Fiona's at $5. Look at, I'll show you some more. There's some awesome stuff in here just to look at. But I was just cleaning out some stuff and I was like, that is beautiful. I bet somebody might be able to actually use that. Look at that. I love these designs. Oh, okay. Then Susan came 5 2 and then 6. Okay. And then Fiona's at 7. Okay. Okay. I thought maybe somebody could use this. And then there's also like, they're all really beautiful. First, I thought yeah, you make copies of them. That's what you do, right? Look at some of, ooh, there's some with some naked cherubs and stuff. Oh, Susan's at 8. So there are, well, it says 1,001 of them. 1,001 designs that you can do something with. Ah, they're so pretty. I like just looking at them. All right, Fiona's out. So Susan, oh, okay, junk. Oh, of course. Oh, these would be great for junk journaling. I was going to start cutting it up and then I'm like, stop. Somebody might be able to actually use this for something like, oh, there's Kari Not Sorry still awake. Hi, Kari Not Sorry. You're still here. Yeah. And then, yeah. So in the back, then there's like little, it's all florals and plants and stuff. Well, it's all florals. Floral motifs. Ah, I love that one. You finished your jacket painting. Kari Not Sorry. Hey, Kari. If y'all don't know, Kari Not Sorry. Here, I'll find your link. Shoot. Is there anybody in here who can put in Kari Not Sorry's link? Oh, Susan's at 10. Oh, then there's a big one. She does amazing things. She makes amazing things. Look at this. This guy's throwing a little flower at this lady. Whoops, this way. Ooh, I love this one. Oh, maybe I should make some copies. Oh, thank you, Annie Christie. Yeah, put Kari Not Sorry in there. Here's the cover. 1,001 floral motifs and ornaments for artists and craftspeople. It's from 1987. 1987. And it's got 1,001. And I'm not going to count them. But I believe them. So, okay. Beautiful. Super beautiful. I love this stuff. But I'm not gonna, I mean, I just look at it. I won't do anything with it. All right, so let's count it down for Kari Not Sorry. So, last call, everyone. Yes, Art Nouveau is my favorite too. And yeah, this is mostly Art Nouveau in here, I would say. Mostly. In the back. No, I'd say mostly. Yeah. It all looks very Art Nouveau. All right, so I'm just going to say go once. Oh, wait. Out to Susan. Show us what you do. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh, Susan's. Okay, Susan's at 10. Okay. Okay, so Going once, going twice. Last call. Last call. Last call. Okay. It's sold to Susan for 10. Awesome. I thought somebody might be able to use this. Yeah, let's see what you do with it. It's I mean, I just think it's beautiful just to look at. 1001 floral motifs. All right, we are definitely winding down. Excuse me, James. Hey, Padoodles! What are you doing up? Yay, there's Padoodles. Okay, James, you gotta move. Oh shoot, he's got his claws dug in already because he knows I'm gonna try and make him move. Ow. Come on, James. Come on. Come on. Mm. Okay, winding down. Winding down. Oops. It's okay, Buck. Yeah, I think before my next sale, I think I'm going to rearrange the room here. I think I'm going to rearrange it. So all I have to do is turn this whole thing the other way, but I need to get a chair. Because I have this like gridded shelving unit here where I could just take from one side and put on the other. That would be so much better. Then I wouldn't have to get up every time. Okay. Next up, I'll do a couple more items. Here, I'm going to do these pillows because I've had them for a little while. They need to be washed. I'm scared to wash them. You can have them with or without the pillow inside. I'll leave that up to you to decide. These will be a $10 start. There is a flaw. There's a flaw in one of them. But I figured if anybody could fix it, it's one of you. So I just thought they're really pretty. They're a bird on a branch, but they're this kind of, I don't know what that's called. That kind of stitching. I mean, it's sort of embroidery, but not, right? Maybe you guys know what that's called. From India. These are from India. So this one is in excellent condition. There's two of them. And I've just had them like, I had them in my old place, like just as decorative. Because I just think they're beautiful colors and beautiful stitching. And there's birds on them. Okay. And the other one's exactly the same, except this is the thing. This is the thing. This one little part started to come out. See that one little piece of red thread there? Where'd it go? See, that's started to come off. See that little bit where it's gone, but it's still there? So that's the one little flaw. I thought, well, that's probably an easy fix for somebody I know. Stick that right back on there somehow. Stitch that right back in there. Because other than that, they're super cute. And look at that stitching, whatever. What's that called? That must have its own name besides embroidery. It's very common on India stuff, but the whole thing is like that. So I can take the pillows out if you want. And then these are sewn on. Like the kind of quilted a little bit. So if anyone's interested, there's two of them. You can have them both for $10. I can take the pillows out. They need to be washed, but they're like a kind of linen. There's some kind of, I don't know. I should, it's, I don't know what they're made out of, but they're pretty. Oh, Annie Christie's at 10. Annie Christie's at 10. What's your is that for Kari Not Sorry? Oh, Sandy. Sandy. Oh, I didn't know Sandy had a channel. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, let me make sure I don't know if I can click on that. Maybe I can do it here. Oh, I'm already subscribed. I'm already subscribed. Silly me. I'll have to go leave a comment and check something out. Anyway, okay, so we can count these down for Annie Christie real quick. So going once, going twice. Sold Annie Christie. Sold Annie Christie. Let me know, Annie Christie, if you want the pillow part inside or not. I mean, it doesn't really matter since I'm not going to ship them to you anyway. The pillow inside, I mean, they're pretty. The pillowcase needs to be cleaned. There's like on the back, there's a couple, I don't know what, just kind of a little mark. They need to be washed, but pillows are pretty clean. So yes, you want the pillows or no? I'll just leave them in for now. Oh, look at everybody subbing. Yay. Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay. Where am I going to put these now? Keep them away from James. These have to go in a space to keep them away from James. Put that one there and that one there. I think I'm going to wind down. What time is it? I mean, I know I'm already winding down, but 15. Okay. I try and get off around midnight. Let's see. I think that might be it. I think just a little simple, easy evening. Oh, okay. I got a couple more. Shoot. I forgot about these. No, I'm not going to do these tonight. I think I'm going to wind it down. Wind it down. I'll get the shell situation like now I kind of know what to do. I'll make up some bags ahead of time for next time for the rest of the shells. And then I'll have some of the bigger shells for sale too. And then yeah, I think that's it. That's it. These are just some little doodads. I can Nope, I'm going to turn that in. Well, I have this. No, I don't have this. No, I don't have this. I have this. This will be, we'll see if anybody wants this. This will be a $10 start. It's okay if nobody wants it. Like all my stuff. I always say that, but it's so silly. Oops. Let's see. I'm messing myself up. Okay, there we go. $10 start. It's a book. It's a book. Everything tonight's just just random little itty bitty stuff. Trying to keep the shipping to a sensible thing until next week. And then next week, I'm going to start pulling out some more big guns. This is The Complete Adventures of the Borrowers. If you've ever read this book, this is just a really sweet copy of it. Yes, you can see the cover has some damage. It needs like a plastic cover. I used to have tons of plastic covers. When I first started eBay, all I sold were books. I sold, that was my main thing, was books in the beginning. So this one looks like it was 1967. This is the 1967 printing. And I don't want to mess it up. Like, it's not cracked, so it's in really good condition. So I don't want to open it all the way. But it's got really nice illustrations. The Borrowers is, if you don't know, it's a really sweet book. And this is the first one in the series. There were quite a few. It's got, what is this called? Oh, I learned this word. And now I forget. Where the pages go like that. Where they're not exactly the same length. What is that called? What does it look like without the cover? Let me take the cover off very gently. Aww. Aww. Hang on. Hang on. Mary Norton. So here it is. This is just the without the dust jacket. That's what I was trying to come up with. Dust jacket, that word. So there we go. I did look this one up. So this is the 1967 copy, and I don't think it's been cracked open. Like, it doesn't seem like it's been opened. So it's got sweet illustrations. Just a sweet copy of a sweet book. What is that called? Deckle. Is that, yeah, something like that, right, Padoodles? Is it deckle? Deckling? It's deckled. Yes, I think you're right. I think it's deckled. I learned it from, well, I didn't learn it, obviously, because I can't remember if that's what it is or not. Oh, Annie Christie's at 10. It was either, I think it was with Padoodles, but with Jan, Antiques from Karen, I think I was supposed to have learned the word for when they do that with the pages. I don't know if you can tell what I'm talking about. There. See how they're not all the exact same length? There's texture there. I think you're right. I think it's deckled. They're deckled. That sounds familiar. All right. So Annie Christie's going to take it for 10. Going once, going twice. Yeah, someone just taught us that, right, Annie Christie? We learn together around here in this community. We learn a lot. All right. I think Jody did say it. No, Jody said she was talking about gilded, right? Tonight she had a gilded book. That's when the pages are golden. But I think it was I think it was Antiques from Karen, because I think that's where I learned it. And I feel like Padoodles was there. I think we all learned it together. All right. Sold, Danny Christie. $10. The Borrowers. Oh, it's such a sweet book. The Borrowers. I remember reading this, and it's like imagining what it would be like to be like a little person running around the house. Auntie Christy, free shipping. Free shipping. Katie Reed's taught Janet. Oh, yes, I remember that. Padoodles, you're right. I was there. That's exactly it. I totally remember now. I was there. We learned that. Katie Reeds. If y'all don't know Katie Reeds, she's amazing with books. Totally amazing with books. Okay, I'm done. I'm going to wind it down. I have wound it down. I think that's it. We're almost at midnight, my time. And this is the part where I say, as Sarah Silverman says, like, subscribe, and review. No, that's what she says. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I am always, every single time, I am just so grateful and so honored that so many people come and hang out with me on these nights. And I will be back on Tuesday. I'm going to be back on Tuesday, same time. But then I'm going to be on Helen's channel on Thursday, an hour earlier. So 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 11 o'clock Pacific Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to start doing a little duo sale on Thursdays. And then, yes, I still have your info, Susan. Yes. And then I'll be back on Friday. So, and then, yeah, that's all you need to know for now. So thank you. I need to come up with some kind of way of ending that's meaningful, because I am very grateful, and it always feels awkward to say goodbye. Maybe we need a goodbye song. I'm going to come up with a goodbye song. That's what I'm going to do. My new friend, Can Collectibles. If you don't know who Can Collectibles is, he's a coin collector, a coin seller, and he has an amazing channel where he plays guitar and he sings you in and sings you out. So and his song that he always sings at the very end is don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be all right. So that's his goodbye song. So I got to come up with a goodbye song, I think. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come up with a goodbye song. All right. So I love you all. I really do. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone. The buyers, the chatters, the spectators. I appreciate all of you being here. And I will see you next time. Okay. Sweet dreams. Goodness to all. I'll see you later. I'm clicking end broadcast. Here we go. End broadcast. Good night, everybody.